Coming to you from Australia, it's Idiot Box Radio. Please welcome the hardest working Type 2 diabetic in podcasting. It's Idiot Box Radio with your host, Tori.
Hey there guys, welcome to the podcasting big leagues. My name's Tori, this is Idiot Box Radio, coming to you from Geelong, Victoria, Australia. I'm 49, I'm a man of action, I salt fruit, I paint pictures, I get to the point. You can find me at idiotboxradio.com, Tinder, Bumble and plenty of fish. In today's show, it's a movie review. It's a horror movie review, and I all know you like that horror. So today, we're going to bring you the Blu-ray. It's called The Banishing. Don't worry in the background. These very rarely actually show that well when I do this. Ta-da! Okay, so they generally don't show up that well on screen, but I'll have it behind me, the cover of the movie, The Banishing. And this movie came to us from Shudder. And if you're not aware of what Shudder is, it's a subscription-based streaming service that just deals in horror. But they put out movies too, and I am loving the releases that they do. They're certainly fantastic, and I have a lot of fun watching them and then letting you know about them. This is a good movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I do recommend that you get it. I'm going to explain a few things about it. In this particular circumstance, it is a very well done horror movie. However, it is there's very little that's new in this movie. It's just well put together in a different scenario, and I'm going to explain to you why, because then you can make the decision whether or not it's something that's there for you. Basically, so The Banishing is a story about it's about during the Second World War, and it's in England, and a young minister has gone to a parish to start it up and look after it after suspicious things have happened there in the past. His young wife and stepdaughter show up a little bit later, and that's where everything goes wrong. Now, the story is a really cool little story, but it has been done before. Basically, there is a spirit. It's hard to tell about this movie without spoiling it, but the actual back of it wrecks it. So there's a vengeful spirit in there that wants the little girl, okay? But this is where the things, like, it's very, very well acted. The special effects are great. There were some legitimate good jump scares in there, but the whole premise of the movie has been done before. There's very little unique or, original, sadly, about this movie, other than the fact it's really well done. I feel so tormented saying that. It is a well done movie, but it's been done before. So vengeful spirit, as you've seen before, tries to get the little girl. It's a spirit of a mum who had the wrong thing done by her and her child, and now she wants to take the spirit of other children and claim them as her own daughter. Real mum in real life is slowly going crazy because of the spirits and the haunting within the place. The minister, now this is the bit I don't get. The chick in it who is the mum, the actress, is smoking hot. Like, it's sort of weird. I wish she was in Porn Hot. But in the movie's menu, play, special features or whatever, they have him, then it fades to her, but she's in lingerie. Like, she could have been represented so many times in so many different ways, but they chose the one of her in lingerie. Thank you, Shudder. Thank you, DVD, Blu-ray menu creators. I just don't get it. Why didn't they show him in jocks? Keep it fair. But the thing that I did notice is the actor who plays the minister, he's not ugly, but he's plain. He's not like super handsome. And yet she is smoking hot. Like, they're two worlds that they're colliding in. He is punching so far above his weight in a boxing tournament that have to call it off. It's so unfair how beautiful she is and how annoying he is. And yet in the story, when she shows up, she's DTF, I'll put it down there what it means, DTF, and gets her gear off except for her little bra, and he doesn't want any of it. I could have punched him through the screen and gone, at least you're getting some. Even spit flew out then. I hope it fucking caught it on the camera. At least you're getting some, you stupid fucking dirtbag. And you turned it down. All things said and done though, this is an enjoyable romp. The start is slow, it does build up, and then it speeds up. But the acting the whole way through is fantastic. The score, the special effects, everything is done with a high degree of quality. And despite the fact it's been done before, it's been done very well this time. I'm going to give it about a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10 because it's a thoroughly enjoyable movie, and I do know that you will all enjoy it. So if you subscribe to Shudder, this is one that you can definitely wrap your teeth into, get them fucking toasty, wet and moist inside, and make sure that you do check out The Banishing on either Shudder or support them and buy their movies on disc. I like to do this just in case they ever take things off the streaming service. I don't trust streaming services, and make sure you get around it. I'm glad I could bring it to you. Please do sponsor the show, become a patron. You can find information on that at idiotboxradio.com. And before anyone says anything, it's like the smallest plan, smallest is $1.50 a month. So it's a little bit less than 40 cents a week. And you'll get your shout out. So please go and make sure that you do check out my sponsors. They're at the end of the video. Thank you so very much. Love you guys. And I will see you on TikTok. Bye.